Hey guys, today I'm doing a video of my probably late 1970s Zenith Circle of Sound clock radio. I actually have another one like this, another Circle of Sound, but the other one's the older version. That one's from 1972. This one I couldn't find a date on, but I guess probably late 70s, maybe early 80s. But the reason I got this one is because the other one is a mechanical display versus this one, which is the 19 late 70s, early 80s style, red LED display. And the other one, I didn't want to have that one plugged in all the time just because apparently it's kind of rare to find the clock still working on those because it's like a friction drive motor that rolls the digits and it just doesn't rarely last very long. So the fact that I have a working one, didn't want to have that in regular service every day, so I got this one. And again, I really like the Circle of Sound series, so this was a nice find. I got it at Savers thrift store for like $5, I think it was, pretty cheap. But yeah, no, this one's in better condition than my other one actually, just physically. I mean, all the knobs are there. Nothing's damaged. Very few scrapes. The wood grain's like still glossy almost. And it still has this metal cap kind of thing that goes on the top. That one's missing on the other one. But yeah, in a really good condition. The only issues with it that I know of are, for some reason, when you have it set to FM rather than AFC, so if you set it to just the manual FM versus the automatic frequency control, the FM just doesn't work. There's just no sound. I'm not really sure why that is, but it doesn't bother me because I would have really only used the AFC anyway. AM works fine. And then the other thing that I know of is that it has power reserve, which means it's got like kind of battery backup built in. That battery is pretty much done. It's a double A sized battery. It's not an actual double A, but it looks like one inside, and that's pretty much doesn't really hold a charge anymore, so that doesn't work. But other than that, it's fully functional. Oh, when I got it, the backlight for the radio dial was burned out. It's two little incandescent bulbs. And I took those out and put in a couple of mini LED strips, so it's nice and bright now, and shouldn't have to worry about it burning out again. And funny enough, this whole thing's lit by LED now, since that is, and this is too now. But yeah, it's yeah, AM, FM, tone control, loudness, aka volume. There's that Circle of Sound. I love that like kind of cheesy looking electronic label it's got on there. Very 70s. And then it's also got the touch and snooze button on top. It's not an actual button, like it's like a, it's just a surface that you physically touch, and I think that might break some kind of electrical circuit that when you do that, that tells it that you're hitting it. It's not, like I said, it's not an actual like push button, it's just a little mini touch screen almost. But anyway, yeah, I figure I'll show the radio real quick. It's got sleep timer, which is just a push button. The alarm check, that's a little light that illuminates when the alarm is on. So like if I had the alarm on, you can see that light comes on there. It's got a regular alarm, which is just a single tone, surprisingly not very loud. And then auto radio obviously will make the radio come on with the alarm. And then I'll just turn on the radio manually. Very good sound for a clock radio, I think. And you can tell its display's nice and bright.
You've got to get out of
And then also AM works.
You can build a fence down to the bottom of the ocean in this movie. That's how dumb it is.
So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the gist of it. Like I said, alarms work fine, so just wanted to show you that. So, thanks for watching. More videos on the way.